Pod People.
Hello, y'all. What is good? We are here with our very first episode of Lemme Tell You Something.
Hey guys, we're your hosts, Tyshon Lawrence. Ooh, it's weird saying that.
Hello, and I'm Cristian Dennis. Can we talk about how we finally have a podcast?
I know, that's crazy.
It's really funny
because to talk shit. Yeah, but
damn.
Okay, basically, we get to I feel like we get to invite people in on a new vibe of us. You know,
yeah.
I feel like podcasts are more personal, so we really get to talk, give people advice, let them get to know us a little bit outside of the videos.
And it's funny because I never really listened to podcasts. Tyshon's been listening to podcasts for 8 minutes.
Yes, child.
And a couple of our friends on social media have podcasts. Ricky and Denzel have an amazing podcast we listen to a lot. And it's wow, we finally have one. And it's exciting to kind of show this different side of us and give y'all some advice and be able to really be involved with y'all. You guys get to call in. If you don't know the number yet, you guys can still call in at 1-877 Yo Drama.
That's one more time. 1-877 Yo Drama.
When I say drama, we want workplace drama. We want
all the drama.
All of it. We want
y'all gotta give
drama,
us some things that
drama.
we have not even heard. I want to be throwing up. I want to be
throwing up.
Okay, not throwing up, but I want to be shocked. I want to be so shocked that
Let's work on your analogies. Because you said throwing up. Guys,
I want to be crying and throwing up. I want to be throwing up. Yes.
No. You want drama you want crazy drama like that?
I want crazy drama.
I do want to be shook though, but what's it called? I'm excited because we're about to listen to our very first voicemail. And this is just cool. We get to hear y'all.
So we get to sit back, we're gonna breathe, and we're gonna listen to this first voicemail.
So all we know is that I believe Haley is calling in with some workplace drama about her friends Charlotte and Brittany. And so we're gonna get into it, give some advice, see what's going on. Hopefully it's really juicy because we love juicy drama here in this house.
And bear with us, y'all, because this is our first time giving advice.
So if there's technical difficulties, if you have some issues, just hang on tight.
Just bear with us.
My name is Haley. So Brittany and Charlotte have been friends for a couple years. Well, Brittany recently just had a baby at the beginning of the year.
Okay, congratulations.
So I guess since about the time that Brittany found out that she was pregnant, Charlotte and Brittany's boyfriend have been sleeping together. But not just sleeping together. We also all work the same shift together at Pizza Hut. So Charlotte and her boyfriend, we'll call him Jake, decided since we can't sleep together at each other's houses without Brittany finding out, why don't we just do it in the lobby?
Oh, in the lobby? In the lobby?
Hold on.
Wait, hold on. Let me get my thoughts together because I want to make sure I say the correct things.
Hold on. I need a minute to process it. Because initially when she said I forget, I don't even remember the girl's name.
Brittany's pregnant.
And Charlotte is sleeping with
Brittany's boyfriend.
I thought that they were saying that Brittany's boyfriend and Charlotte's boyfriends were sleeping with each other. I was gagged. Oh, I was gagged. I'm sorry. I'm still gagged, but
there's no Fruit Looping going around.
Okay, that's wrong. Okay,
that's wrong. That's all you gotta say.
No, I'm saying it's wrong. I mean, what's her name? Charlotte sleeping with Brittany's man while she's pregnant.
Are you kidding? No,
it's giving Cassie. It's giving Cassie from her. All right, Chris, can we hear some more, please? Because
wait, hold on. Let me before we say that. I'm still trying to process the fact that it's a whole pregnant woman who's going through a lot of emotions and stuff right now. Wait till she find. Oh, I want to know if she find out. Actually, let's hear.
Yeah,
it.
Chris,
let's hear it.
We need some more.
We need some more.
Why don't we just do it in the lobby? So for over 9 months, they have been sleeping together. And how she found out is because she was going through messages and she had found messages between them. And so Charlotte didn't know that Brittany knew about it. And so Brittany wanted to go up to work and talk to him because he wouldn't answer her. Because he was like, I'll talk to you whenever I get home.
This is making me nauseous.
Charlotte and him were working on the same shift, right? They get there. She's mad, talking to Jake, and was like, why would you do this? We just had a baby. Like, am I not enough for you? And then Charlotte walks up and was like, hey, can I hold your baby?
Oh! Excuse me?
You better keep your dirty, nasty, trashy, passy ass hands off my baby.
Excuse me?
It's not even my baby.
You telling me after you did that with my man, you asking to hold my baby? Girl, you about to be happy I don't drag you across this table because you be the first one to get it. Don't
okay, you try me. You get your ass beat. Here's the thing.
She didn't even try her. She went max.
Wait, we need to exhale, breathe. We need a woosah real quick.
I'm sorry. I'm not about to. I'm
remember how we get real excited.
Okay, I was literally. I want woosah on that.
Woosah.
Let me look outside. Let me look at the bushes.
I'm saying woosah so we can give good advice. I'm still trying to beat some ass. But woosah. Okay, so
y'all, I'm quick to throw hands. I'm gonna be
straight up. If this was me,
what would you do?
First of all, I would have found somebody to hold my. But I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to go to jail though. But I would have whooped somebody's ass.
I'm sorry. I'm going to jail.
No. You have a baby.
I'm going to jail. I'm so sorry. Okay.
No.
I'm going to jail.
At the end of the day, you have a baby that you have to take care of. And if you go to jail, guess who's going to be taking care of your baby? Charlotte. Yeah, because if you go to jail, if Jake and Charlotte are sleeping together, you go to jail.
My mama can come. I can make a quick phone call. Mom about to get arrested. Come pick up my baby.
No, see, this is a hard situation.
I'm so sorry. But after you did that, after I was pregnant for this long with my man.
No, I'm definitely pissed. I mean, here's the thing.
Somebody is getting dragged. I'm so sorry.
I would probably be egging cars, TPing houses,
egging cars.
Tires.
I'm egging her.
Yeah. I mean, she's gonna get some, but I'm just not going to jail. Like at the end of the day, that is like the easiest thing. Like we don't know how petty Charlotte is. Like y'all supposed to be best friends. For how long? And then you're gonna sleep with your best friend is pregnant and you're sleeping with her man. She just had this baby. Like, she might be just an evil bitch and just be like, you know what? Yeah, beat me up so I could sue you and send you to jail so I will get your man and be taking care of your baby. You don't know.
I see what you're saying. But you remember, oh, my bad, I hit the mic. You remember the Sharkeisha meme when Sharkeisha did the one and go, right?
Sharkeisha went to jail.
Sharkeisha went to jail?
To jail.
Oh, damn, I ain't do my research on that.
Sharkeisha it was all over Vine. She got locked up.
For how long?
I don't know, but she was a minor. But she went to jail. I think she was like 17.
See, this is why I'm happy we have Dennis. We have the good angel and the bad. I'm not the bad angel all the time, but I am very much the what the hell. I'm so sorry.
I forgot we still have more to listen to.
Oh,
can we have? All right, let's hear some more, and then let's give our final thoughts because I'm shook. I'm really shook.
Hey, can I hold your baby? Like the look on Brittany's face had all of us shaking in our boots. Like,
yeah.
She didn't say anything. And I just, as calm as she could possibly be, she was like, no. And that was all she said before she turned back to Jacob and was like, if I ever catch you with this again, it'll be the last time. And she walked out. All of us were like, oh my God. But that's my workplace drama. I've also worked a couple more places that has a lot more drama than that. But all right. Thank you. Bye.
I got something to say real quick. Wait, hold on. Thank you so much, Haley, for sharing that. I have something to say. Yeah. After collecting my thoughts, after hearing the full message, instead of whooping her ass, I'm so sorry. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. You know what? I am wrong for that. One thing I would like to say is I feel like we made a good point when we was just like, they always point the fingers to the women when a man cheat. But it's like, he knew that, he had a baby on the way. I don't care like what problems you're dealing with in a relationship. If you know that you're not going to be with that person, you might as well make the decision. Before you, you're laying down with the person at the end of the day. Like, make your decision if you want to stay or if you don't. Like, you let this woman's about to have a whole baby with you. Like, I don't understand men who
do that.
Why would you stress a woman out?
She's already pregnant. She's having your child. Like, she's carrying your baby for 9 months and you're going to sit here and cheat? Sick. And this goes for any cheating man out there. You're trash. You're terrible. You know who I'm talking about. I'm sorry. If you're listening to this, I'm sorry. I said what I said. I said what I said. No, because I don't care. I don't care. Like, I really don't care. Why are you cheating? And then, no, because let's get back to the point of like, we always blame the woman and not the man. Right. Women will, and it's easy for me to say, because I'm not a woman. Mm-hmm. I'm not having a baby. I'm not, the way society is, like, I don't have their point of view. But for me, I'm just like, you'll beat your best friend. You'll beat up whoever the woman is, but then you might get back with your man. Yeah. Like, or you're just like, oh, like, she's 90% at fault, he's 10% at fault. No, they are both 50-50 in this, and they both deserve to get their ass beat. And you need to treat them the same. Like, you can't just all of a sudden be like, okay, I'm done with you. Yes. But
I do want to say this goes out not just to the man and the woman. This goes out to anybody in a relationship. When you are in a relationship with somebody and that person in the relationship decides to go out of their relationship to do things that their partner don't know about, like, that's like, what are you doing? Like, why would you do that? Like, you're setting yourself up for failure, because once that information goes out, you're gonna look like a damn fool. Yeah. You're gonna look like clown of the day, beep beep, clown of the day. Like,
Jack Pass Award goes to Jake. You are a ass
clown. Like, and that's shit. I really hope that she gets her stuff. I don't know if she's living with him or whatever like that, but I really hope she get her shit. And I don't know what situation she's in and all this stuff. Obviously, we didn't get all the context with that, but I really hope she makes the smart decision and just move on, because this man is complete trash.
The thing is, like, it's already such a tough subject. Like, at the end of the day, like, she might really need that support, not financially, but like to help take care of the baby so she can work. Like, I mean, they're working at Pizza Hut, so it's like, they really need that help from him.
And then she probably might have taken a break when
she definitely maternity leave. Girl.
It's hard to work while you're pregnant.
I would say kudos to her, to Haley for being, or no, Haley's the one who called Haley. Kudos to Brittany for being that. I mean, she was being the bigger person. I hate that, like, sometimes, like, the person who is in complete innocent in the situation has to be the bigger person. We're like, I'll be the big girl. I'm sorry, fuck that. Like, being the bigger person sometimes is not always the right way to go. Like, I mean, it's so hard because I really want to whoop they ass, like, both. I mean,
at the end of the day, like, you want to whoop their ass, but it's just like, I know. I would say old. I would say younger you. If you think back, younger you is always going to be like fight. But as you get older, you have to think about, like, is it worth me using all my energy to beat this whole ass? Yes. Is it worth my energy? No. Yes. Yes. At the end of the day,
it is worth my energy and my time, but it's not worth going to jail.
That's if we can do this, on the side of the street, no police involved, no nobody. I mean, okay. That's just me. That's me going back to my old roots. But, like, for real though, I really want to commend her, because she is obviously she's going through a lot, and I hope that she makes I hope whatever decision she makes, she's comfortable with it.
I can't believe she just calmly said no, girl. I would have at least.
Like, the part
I would have at least dragged her.
My thing is, hold on, but my thing is, why would you ask the woman?
Yeah, she really is just a dumb
boyfriend that you're sleeping with to hold her newborn baby. Are you dumb? Are you thinking? Do you know what you just did? Like, okay, nah, I'm just getting
really
pissed
just
off
that oblivious, like, really just that clueless.
I
mean. Maybe that shit. Somebody who you've been cheating.
Like, just a little slap, like, just a little tap.
And Jake deserves a little thump. I hope he's bald. Like a bit, or not a little thump, but like
a kick.
You know what I mean?
Ain't no damn thump.
Well, Haley, please call back and let us know any updates with what's going on with Brittany and Charlotte,
and also with the updates. Let us know what It's Brittany, right? I just want to make sure.
Brittany's the one that had the baby,
yeah. Please let us know any updates of, like, what's going on with Brittany, how she's doing her well-beings, because I'm actually, like, we're both thinking, like, we want to make sure she's okay, and we just want to, like, have updates, and, it's a lot that she is going through after having this baby. So let us know. And then you also said you had other work drama.
Oh, yeah.
What other stuff is going on?
And Pizza Hut, you would have thought. Who would have thunk?
Actually, I worked at Applebee's. There was a lot of stuff going on there.
There is always workplace drama. But anyways, yes, please call us back. Haley, you know our number, 1-877-YO-DRAMA. I think we're going to take a quick little break and we will be back.
Dear Jasmine, my boyfriend and I have been dating exclusively for almost a year, yet he seems indifferent about meeting my kids. Am I going too fast?
OMG, girl, break up with him.
I've been thinking about getting breast implants for the past 10 years.
Girl, get him.
My brother-in-law sleeps in a twin-sized bed, but he wants to find the one. He's 27.
He doesn't deserve a wife. Damn, I could do this all day. Welcome to Jasmine Gives Bad Advice. Y'all be asking me, so now you're gonna get it. Now, the name of the podcast is Jasmine Gives Bad Advice, even though I think I give pretty good advice. I just say that it's bad so that if you follow it and everything blows up in your face, honey, that's not my problem. Take it or leave it. New episodes are on the way every Thursday, so you better hit follow wherever you listen to podcasts, okay? I'm not playing. Thanks.
Okay. All right, guys, we are back. And now we get to get in a part of a show where we do a segment about what we love. Wait, I'm sorry. What we love. And what we hate. So do you wanna go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm gonna start us off with something that I love. Mm-hmm. And I love this segment. I love like getting to talk about like stuff like this, stuff that we love and things that we really, really don't like or hate. I think hate's a strong word though.
We need it sometimes.
Yeah, we do need sometimes. But okay, so the first thing I want to talk about, anyway, so one thing I love.
What you love?
Is therapy.
Ooh,
let's talk about therapy.
Okay, what you love about therapy?
So here's the thing. I think therapy is really freaking important. I feel like it's so important. I think that as long as people have known me personally, I'm going to get a little personal, y'all. But as long as people have known me personally, like I've always been the person that's been happy and super like smiling all the freaking time. I was in a good mood. Like literally, I've always been that way. And I feel like I still am. But I want to say like out of nowhere, and like I think it kind of hit everyone a different way. Like when COVID hit,
people got to really think.
Yeah, like you got to be like in your head. You got to be home because we were always traveling and stuff. And I really was like, I have anxiety. Like I had really bad anxiety, and it's like, or not like crippling, but like I had really bad anxiety to the point where like once it started, I literally just would be like in a mood of like, okay, I'm like, nothing's gonna work. I can't do this anymore. Like, I just like, I'm not gonna be productive for the rest of the week because one thing failed and that's it for me. And I would overthink and everything like that. And then I was like, I really need to talk to someone. Like I need therapy. I thought that, I could just handle myself. Like I'll be fine. But like years of letting it build and years to be like, I'm fine. Kind of hit me all at once. And I was like, yeah, I really need to talk to someone. And it's been great. And I think that everyone should have therapy because I think everyone has a little bit of, whether you realize it or not, but like trauma that affects you and it affects every decision that you make and it affects who you are.
Especially a big thing is like in relationships, it's really good for a person to realize like, okay, I need therapy if I want to be with this person because I need to work on some things that I struggle with. Like, especially if you're getting involved with somebody, it's like you're carrying you're carrying your drama and you're also like, they're going to tell you your drama. So you're balancing all this. Yeah. Let stuff off your chest. Like, I feel like that's one thing I want to say about the Black community. We look at therapy as in, we don't need therapy. That's for white people. That's for white people. But actually, no, babe. Actually, like, it's crazy. We hold in a lot of stress. We go through a lot of stuff. There's not just the Black culture. It's a lot of other cultures that go through a lot. But I just want to say from my community, I know that we, I don't know about everybody else, but I know with our community, we look at therapy as it's not going to happen. Like, what's the point? Like, why would I waste my money for that?
And I feel like it comes a lot from like strong, this like thinking of like strong Black men, or I feel like really just like Black men in general have like a hard time even grasping the idea of therapy, because they're like, oh, I don't need it. Like
oh my gosh,
they feel like it makes them weak. But honestly, I feel so much better after getting therapy. Like, and I still go. It's good. Like I feel like I need it less now, but like I still like when I needed it, I needed it.
Like even when you feel like, you know, if I go to therapy, I don't got nothing to talk about. Like you'll be shocked.
You'll be shocked at like how much like something. It's like just your childhood, like even if you have like a pretty like decent child or whatever, like just like there's generational trauma, generational curses, and I feel like this generation, like I've seen so many videos on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube about people being like, oh, like this generation is breaking generational curses and all this stuff, and I'm like, hell yeah, like we really are. Like I feel like I'm doing it for myself and for my family. Like I'm Cameroonian, I'm first generation. My parents were born in Cameroon. I'm here, and girl, I'm Black, I'm gay, I'm femme. What the hell? Like were probably like, oh my God, what are we supposed to do?
Child, don't even.
No, for real. And it's like, there's a lot of things that I didn't realize that affected me when I was younger. There's some things that I was like, okay, obviously, but like some things as I have, there's too many examples to name, but like it's affected me and how I interact with people and how I interact in our relationship and how I interact with my friends. And, I just always like feel like I need to have control of something, otherwise I'm gonna get in trouble or something bad's gonna happen, or it just is weird. And so I've learned to kind of let go of things and just be more calm, be more chill, and have fun. And I think that I love therapy, and I feel like everyone should get therapy. I think it's great, even if you don't. I will
say something about that. Like I know for me, I always was like, I don't need therapy. Like I was always just like, I don't need therapy. Like don't tell me what to do. Like I don't need that. And I realized once I did my first session, I was like, goddamn, I really needed this. I really needed this, because I feel like I'm still working on myself, and people, you know, we all are working on ourselves every single day. But something about taking the steps to do that is just very empowering, and it'll just make you feel different. Like I feel like I got a lot off my shoulders that I needed to talk about.
And I think that not that like a relationship is what everyone needs to like build towards, or like that's a goal. Like, oh, I need to be a relationship. But like I feel like for like romantic relationships and friendships, and like every type of, we have a lot of different types of relationships. We have romantic, we have friendships, we have family relationships. I feel like all of that, like to be able to have a healthy relationship with anyone, you need to work on yourself, and you need to be very self-aware. And I feel like therapy helps you be self-aware. I feel like I was already very self-aware, but like some things I'm like, oh wait, I should have known that. Like I do this because of that. Like it's really crazy that
I do want to say I do want to say, like anybody that is single right now, I want to say like if you start now, then it will feel like when you get into a relationship, it'll feel easier, because you'll know exactly. You're not going to therapy to see what you're looking for in a relationship, but I'm saying like when you're in a relationship, when you get to those steps, you won't be so like carrying your trauma and be like, wow, I just realized I act like my mom in certain situations, or my dad in certain situations, instead of just being like, I'm me and this is how I am. Instead of being like, oh, I act like this because I did that. That's why I'm saying that. But I'll be like, oh, I did this because my mom did that. Or I did this because my dad.
It feels good to your partner or your friends or anyone who cares about you, and you care about them the same way, to see you be like, you know what, I'm going to take accountability for my actions. Like I was wrong for this. And I feel like therapy is the one thing that can really help you do that. I feel like it should be a thing, but like some people it's hard for them. Yeah. And I just think that it can help. So I feel like this is your sign. Any one of our listeners, anyone who's watching us on YouTube right now, like, this is the sign. Go to therapy. It's great.
One more thing I want to say real quick. Therapy ain't cheap. So if you want to do therapy, make sure you're all in it. Because don't waste your money to not be committed into your therapy.
Yeah. Don't go to therapy just because like, and just like give like bullshit answers to your therapist. Like you're wasting your money. You're wasting their time. Like it's only gonna hurt you at the end. In the end. So I mean, help yourself.
And I would hate for be that person to be like, damn, I should have took therapy more serious. I don't got no 6 months later, you don't pay
$3,000. What you gonna do?
No. What you gonna do? Hey.
But yeah, that's what I love. So yeah, let's get into what you hate.
Ooh.
Hate.
Oh Jesus.
Let's talk about that. I still feel like hate's a strong word. But
you know, I found this out this weekend. So basically, I want to say that, all right, so I'm about to tell y'all what I hate. So here we go. I am not a video gamer. I don't play video games very often and stuff like that. But I was talking to Dennis's brother, and basically, I was talking to Freddie.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have a lot of siblings.
I was talking to Freddie, and I was looking at his character, and I was like, why is his black, like he's a black character that he made or whatever, and I was like, his skin is not black. And he was just like, yeah, a lot of video games that I play, the skin is not like my skin. And I want to say that I love the fact that kids are realizing this at a young age, that you know, video games and stuff like that is not representing them the way they're supposed to be. So I really hate that video games is taking forever to fix our skin. I know there's certain video games out there that do have, you know, our skin colors to match, but it's a lot of games out there that still are struggling with making a character be the same color as us.
The only video game, and I don't play video games often. I used to be a beast at GTA 4. Okay, I knew all the cheat codes, and I would not get caught by the police and stuff. But like that game had black skins,
and sometimes like when I look at not just like your brother, or I look at like some of my cousins, or I think back to even when my sister played video games, like their characters their skin is literally like either white, or is it pale, or is it like not their skin color. And it's just like, why is it taking these apps so long, these video game apps, to have our skin right? If you can get pale right, if you can get white right, why can't you get black right?
And I feel like this goes like so much deeper than like video games. And like, I mean, I can think of so many examples of like, I mean, we had okay representation with like our cartoons, and
we're getting better at
and makeup and books, and even commercials, and like Pampers, like commercials, and Gerber babies,
even
and just like
Barbie dolls,
like
even,
Barbie
even
dolls,
goes down
like,
to the Barbie dolls.
Yeah.
They have really, I'm not gonna lie, Barbie has gotten in their bag on.
Yes,
really,
there's so many different.
There's
sizes,
like
Barbies, there's curvy Barbies.
Like
I saw a video the other day, I think 2 days ago, of a little girl who did not want to wear her bonnet to sleep, and there was a whole cartoon on, like, I think it was on YouTube, of like, with her big hair, and it's like teaching how to wear her bonnet. She was like maybe like a year or two old. And I looked in her, there's a shot where she was in her bed and she had a black doll. And I was just like, oh my God, like, I did not have that. Like, we did not have, I mean, I didn't play with Barbie dolls.
The only thing that I just want to say that I really hate is the fact that, like, it seems like it's honestly, we're getting into the steps of making everything more inclusive with all types of cultures and races. I messed up. With all type of races, sizes, all that stuff like that. But I'm saying, like, you would think with all these organizations that goes into video games, dolls, all that type of stuff, that they would include this stuff a while ago.
You want to talk about it? Because we can talk about it.
We can talk about it. What are you talking about? Break it down.
The reason, here's a real thing. This goes for the beauty community. This goes for, I mean, this is just a marketing thing. Like, and it's talked about so often, is that people, they don't create, like for makeup, for example, there weren't a lot of darker foundation shades because they didn't think about how they just didn't think that Black people could afford it. So they were like, we're not going to make that much because they're not going to afford it anyway. So we'll just make it for all the for the lighter complexions that we know or we assume will make enough money to get that. So the same thing goes for Barbie dolls and for video games and all that stuff. Like, they just assume that people with darker complexions, they're in a lower class.
Are they dumb?
No, well, I mean,
no, I'm saying like we be the ones that making the money
we
and
really
doing
be
our
writing
things.
for
And the fact that
the
they
brands
think,
that we like,
and the fact that they think that we're just like poor, or we can't afford some of the things that they are making for us. That's like so really
it's irritating as hell. I will say I hate that.
And I know I've only been in this world for 23 years, but I'm just like I going back to our family, like our moms and our grandmas and stuff like that. Like, obviously they don't talk about it no more, but like the fact that all the stuff that they seen and to now, like, they're just like, it's still not inclusive.
I think we're probably not gonna
getting
see it until
a little better.
We're like, oh, girl. I feel like, I mean, we're seeing things. First of all, I feel like a lot of kids, like my brother's age, who's 13 now, or I feel like kids 13 and younger, sexuality and gender identity is gonna be so fluid. I feel like everyone is going to be fruity. Like I feel like everyone's going to just be like.
I want to say I can't wait till it gets to the point like I wish it would be like, you know how like when you don't have to tell your parents like, oh, I'm straight. Mm-hmm. Why can't it be like that for like anybody that doesn't want to be straight? I know, like,
but I feel like it's getting we're getting there. I feel like it's become so ridiculous now to even have to come out. And I feel like if you still, I think the Last of Us that have to come out are coming out now. I feel like that's like these next 2 years ish are like the Last of Us that really have to deal with that anymore. And I think it's really just like the parents that are dealing with that their old mindsets and stuff. But hopefully it's gonna get better. I mean, I didn't really think about like my brother and his video games of representation, stuff like that. I do remember like he really loves Dragon Ball Z. He loves anime. And stuff.
That's what he was playing that I saw. I was like, that character looks Choco. Yeah. Choco is dark, black.
That is a problem with anime too. Like whenever there are black characters, they are like black instead of like brown. There's so many shades of brown. Me and you are in the same shade of brown.
Brown is beautiful. Let me tell you that.
So gorgeous.
We coming to a closure, but I just want to say, I feel like during quarantine, me and Dennis both got into brown. Like not just like we obviously love and appreciate our skin, but I feel like during quarantine we appreciated it more. Yeah. And even the color brown, like I feel like we put that on ourselves like every single day. So brown is beautiful, baby. I don't know why y'all not including that into y'all stuff. Think about it. Come on, think about it. What y'all doing?
But I think that we're coming to a close.
Yes.
I'm so sad. This is the end of our first episode of Let Me Tell You Something. But
I mean, we're gonna be back.
Yeah, we'll be back. I was gonna say, I mean, I sound sad, but like we're gonna be back next week. Yes. Don't forget, you guys.
Y'all gonna hear our voice.
We'll be putting out episodes every Thursday. You guys can listen to us literally anywhere you can listen to a podcast. And also anyone who's watching us on YouTube.
Yes.
Hi, YouTube. You guys can watch us on YouTube as well. Again, every Thursday.
Hey,
don't forget to give us a call at, what's the number, babe?
1877 Yo Drama.
We want to hear all the drama you guys have. It's so much fun. Let's just like
wait, one more time for the number again. Back that didn't hear. Let me clear my voice because some of y'all be acting like y'all can't hear. That's 1877 Yo Drama.
But yeah, thank y'all so much for listening. Haley, thank you so much for leaving us that drama. That was great. That was so perfect for this episode. I'm so glad we got some good drama. Sorry for Brittany. But
yeah,
we appreciate.
Please give us, like I said, I don't know if I said this before, but please give us updates. Let us know what's going on.
Yeah, you guys can call back.
We want to know. And we heard you got some other workplace drama. So, tell you about that. What you got? We want to hear.
But that's it, you guys. Thank you so much. And we will see you next week.
All right. Bye, y'all.
Peace out, guys.